Between these iconic hedges, the field for some of college football's greats have called home. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, where these fans are ready to turn the dogs loose. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Liberty Flames, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. He'll call for the fair catch here. Line gets set, first down. Quarterback checking off. To the air, it's Salter. Showing the arm strength to the left. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he'll be marked down. To move the chains. Apparently, line #1 on the game plan, attack now, immediately.
And this quarterback, he smelt it. He knew he had an opportunity. This is a guy who loves taking shots any chance he has. And you saw it on that first play of the game.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. A first down for the offense. He leaves it with his back. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Looking to pass on second down. Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Lee.
Great job by the offense, being patient, understanding when they're in zone coverage. I got to hit those tight windows, make those precise passes to get those big plays.
That last completion still leaving them with a third down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
Yeah, 3rd and 1, you know what time it is. It's about the big boys up front. You got to give me a little bit of space, a little crack. You just can't give up that penetration so my running back can fall forward just like that and get the first down.
And the Flames look to keep this drive humming. Toss sweep to the left. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
That's a really good stop by the defense. Jesse, they need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
Looking to pass. It's Salter. He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few.
Good play by the defense. Way to wrap them up, way to know where the sticks are. Now put you in a successful position for 3rd down. Now you can break out the fun packages, the blitzes, putting more speed, more little fast guys on the field.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Got his man quickly. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
The Flames will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Liberty!
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So a drive there of 85 yards. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. First down here for the offense. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Coming after him. They get to him as he throws. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receivers.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
To the air, it's back. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Snatches it on the run. He's loose. The 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Dogs! Quick strike touchdown comes out and jumpstarts the offense.
Man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
And the extra point splits the upright. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. He had visions of glory on that return, but he'll step out of bounds at the 29. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
They used the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. They go to the ground. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Finds his big tight end. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down.
Well, they pick up the 1st against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it 1 high safety? Is it 2 high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. Quickly complete. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. They keep attacking through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Lee. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. This is a makeable field goal distance, but this offense is thinking touchdowns. They'll go for it on 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Gets it out quickly. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
No, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the 3s. We need 6s.
Quarterback checking the play. He's going to pass. Quarterback now breaking the field. Throw to the end zone. Picked off. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play.
You can't give points away when you're a QB. You have to understand. I got to be aggressive. It's tough in the red zone because those are really tight windows. But, man, the one thing I cannot do is turn the football over. I got to make sure I get points. Really poor decision. Great play by the defense.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. To the air. It's Beck. Bought a little time. Lets it go. And he's got his man on the sideline. He'll come up a little short of the 1st down.
And really nice.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. The play will stand. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. They're trying to get to it. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
A couple of yards shy of the 1st down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Smith. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Flames.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Back to throw, it's Beck. Unloads it downfield. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Georgia! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. He'll try to tack on one more. Splits the uprights. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Just enough time for one final play of the half. They'll throw it on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. And the Flames will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And the returner goes down. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive? Who's going to take some shots and try to make some plays and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
This has been a tight one, third quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Beck. Pocket starts to collapse. Intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air.
Well, how about that? I mean, they knew this defense was good defending the pass, but that had more to do with who's in the secondary, not necessarily who's up front. David, his best Pollock impersonation, picking that one off.
Yeah, baby, you don't get many opportunities to drop in coverage. You don't get many balls thrown your way, but when you do, you want to make sure you take advantage, showing off the athletic ability, showing the hands. The big defensive lineman comes up with the INT.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. Doesn't have a straight-on shot here. He'll kick it from the left hash and 39 yards out. Field goal is good. And they've regained the lead. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
They'll give it on the counter. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. Off to the races to the right. Past the 20. Touchdown Bulldogs! And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half.
Huge play.
On this campus, the legends literally cement their handprints on the legacy just a few steps away from Bryant-Denny Stadium. This is the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we see a squad from the Big 12, the UCF Knights, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. He thought about bringing that out for half. Take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Offense getting set for first down. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Offense set on first down. Scanning the field, it's Jefferson. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. He holds it in, and nobody's close. This offense lining up now at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. To the air on first down. He's going to let it go. Makes the grab along the left sideline for the huge gain. That chunk play has them in business, set up with a first down in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. With the catch, it's Johnson.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved, and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Knights! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. He'll bring it out. It's Bernard. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking for room. It's Haynes. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Alabama quickly back to the line. They'll go right back to him. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. If you're going to play Bama tough, you're going to find out really early if you can handle the running game.
They're going to check your chin. I mean, they're going to come in and they're going to give you a steady diet of it. Even when they've had great quarterback play and spread the ball out.
When he breaks into the open, he's at the 30, the 10. Touchdown, Bama! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Quarterback will audible. Dropping back, it's Jefferson trying to get to him. He turns it loose to the left. Got a wide open receiver.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. Wants to throw on first down. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Got him, and nobody's close. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score tied at 7.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. They'll run it on first and goal. Striving for the goal line, loose football. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Yeah, you run a play that's conservative. You're going to hand the football over, and you think nothing bad's going to happen. And man, if he doesn't just cough it up, terrible timing. Get inside that 5-yard line, ready to make a play, score some points, and instead the defense recovers the football.
Little bit of running room as he picks up 4 and gets it out to the 5. Looking for room, it's Haynes. Finds a little bit of room as he'll get 2 out to the 6.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle, but how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
The toss sweep to the right. Couldn't fight his way out of the end zone, and they get him for a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Running it back, it's Townsend. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. We've got to execute, and we've got to lock in.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to throw, it's Jefferson. The freshman able to get home with the sack. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. He'll take another shot here. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a fourth down stop.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field possession. Let's see what they can do here from a play-calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay, well, if they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw in here.
Leaves it with the running back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Defense calls a quick timeout there, perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this third and short. Give to the running back. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. This would likely be a chip shot for the field goal kicker, but they want the touchdown instead. They'll go for it on fourth down. They'll try it on the ground. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. This has become almost automatic. 4th and 1, go for it. They did, and they got it.
No doubt about it. No discussion. I don't need to consult my offensive coordinator. I don't need to consult my defensive coordinator. We're going for that, and we're going to get it, and we're going to go for it. And if we don't get it, we're going to go for it the next time.
They're going to keep feeding this guy the football, guys. Over 100 yards rushing with that last carry now. We knew coming into this game today, they had to get the running game going. They had to be able to turn around, hand it off, and get positive yards and set themselves up into manageable third down situations. We've seen them at any area in the field so far in this one have success in the running game. They'll keep that up until this defense proves they can stop it.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. So they won't get a touchdown, but a chance to put something on the board before halftime. Never a doubt. And after the field goal, guys, they are back on top. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Feeling some heat. Defense was swarming around this quarterback, and he never had a chance to get it off. And down he goes, and we will head to halftime. The Knights will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bernard. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes that Alabama offense. It's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling the coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6. Alabama pushing the tempo. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run it from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day.
And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
This receiver is dangerous because of what he can do after the catch. Once he has the football, he is so good at making defenders miss. You saw it on that ball.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fair catch, called for and made. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Quarterback checking off. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Quickly to the tight end. That had all the makings of on-meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Looking downfield, it's Jefferson. The freshman quarterback very fortunate for that one to fall incomplete.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He'll get rid of it. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Finds his man enough for the first. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Knights racing to the line in the hurry-up. You talk about taking the wind out of a crowd. A fourth down conversion will do that.
Yeah, they were jacked up in here, excited. The fans get loud, rush the passer, and how about the conversion? The big fourth down conversion here in the third quarter to give yourself some life in a tight ball game.
The Knights are moving quickly down the field. Looking to move it through the air. He's got it. He goes to the ground, but not before a big pickup and a first down. Let's go, right.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Alabama 17, UCF.
The Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Trying to find his man on first down. He fires one deep over the middle. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
And guys, this offense has a couple of jobs. The first one, get the touchdown, then they'll need the two to tie here in the fourth. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. To the air, it's Jefferson. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, UCF!
Man, I tell you what, great job by this offense. Great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your two-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment late in the fourth quarter when you need the two-point conversion?
Now they'll try to tie it up with the two late. Looking to throw. Spits it out to the back. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, at this juncture in the game, that was 2 points they needed to have to tie this one up. Now, there's tons of pressure on the defense to get the ball back to have a chance to win.
He'll bring it out. It's lost. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Yeah, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
Second down coming up. The give as they work on that clock. Find some fresh air. Then they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Takes the handoff. It's Haynes. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give from the gun. Picks up the first down. He's finally brought down, but that freshman found some running room. Alabama quickly back to the line. The corners are walked up tight. The give out of the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
The Tide with the 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave them a little bit of everything on that one. The clock and the scoreboard on their side as they come to the line, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Alabama!
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail meat, coffin, great execution.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where legends are made and titles are won. Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the UCF Knights, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Knights will boot it away to start the game. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bernard. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stay.
And you're now
They'll stop him at the 16.
take over. First and 10.
First down here for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He'll pull it down and run. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the chains for the first down. Alabama pushing the tempo.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
Got his man to the left. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Alabama may always be built on the run, but these days they elevate with a high-flying pass game.
And great coaches evolve, and we've seen the evolution of this Alabama offense over the last several years, and it's not just run, it's not just eat clock, it is be aggressive, attack, make big plays down the field.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Caught close to the marker, it's Prentice. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The evolution of the Alabama offense has always been built around what does the quarterback do best. He's got it in the end zone! Touchdown time!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the extra point was good. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. First down for this offense. Back to throw, it's Jefferson. The sweet feet buy a little time. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And that's why you always want to be pursuing the football. QB's scrambling, he rolls out to the right, but don't quit if you're on defense. Get somebody after the QB. They got to him, they hit him, and forced the incompletion.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He's looking to throw. Moving out to the right. Looking for a big gain. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands. Now the quarterback changing the original play call.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Looking to the big tight end. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. The Knights have it with a 1st and 10. They want to just keep throwing it. Makes the grab on the left. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a 1st down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Knights are flying down the field. He's looking to throw it. Oh, the freshman lucky that one didn't get picked off. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
The incompletion brings up a 2nd down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Powers through the defender. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive points.
The marker rests at the 39, and that's what they need here on 3rd down. Oh, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Dropping back, it's Jefferson. Moves away as he feels pressure. Fires downfield. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. He's looking on the right side. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time. And he finds his man for the 1st down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation.
And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job of finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Here comes that Alabama offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game.
What a snag by the defense. Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Comes out throwing on first down. On the run, fires downfield. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the time.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot and you start trying to aim it, you really, really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air underneath it? And it's just a tough thing for...
Fires toward the end zone. And the ball is picked off. Takes it the other way. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Off-play action on first down. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score Alabama 7, UCF 0.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Off-play action. Using his feet to buy time. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Well, as a quarterback, when you get to the outside, you know you don't have all day to throw it. You've got these defenders. They are coming. They're running at you hard. So you've got to do a better job getting the ball out quicker. That hit forced the incompletion.
Dropping back, it's Milroe. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Flying down the right side. Touchdown, Bama! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
Coming out with it, it's Townsend. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? They've stumbled a little bit out of the gate here, Jesse, finding themselves down by 2 scores.
Yeah, and their defense needs to help them out and get off the field, get them some more possessions. This offense didn't spend a lot of time on the field in the first quarter. David, I think they got to run the ball here and try to establish some rhythm.
They got to establish something, and you're right. You'll wear your defense out and continue. You keep getting the football back to them, to the other offense, you're wearing your defense out, and you'll have no shot to get back in this game.
He just treated that thing like a hot potato, and they're going to call him for grounding. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He's got an open man. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stopped. The Knights want to crank the tempo.
Wow, they've been waiting for that play, right? They haven't been throwing it a lot. They've been real sluggish. They've got no points on the scoreboard. And now they come up with an explosive play in the passing game to get them in a position to score some points here, hopefully.
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Taking it the other way. The 10. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Titletown, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Arkansas State Red Wolves, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. He'll bring it out. It's Cross. Rolling the dice to bring it out.
At the 30.
Did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Going with the ground game left. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. On the move, it's Rayner. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He uncorks a bullet to the right. Got some room to run. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Alabama! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
What a play by the defense, coming out early in the game on the very first drive and setting the tone. Not just forcing a 3 and out, not just forcing a punt. How about creating a turnover and taking it to the house? Pick 6.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Setting up the screen. Got room at the 35. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. He wants to throw. Trying to burn this defensive back. Makes the grab inside the 30. Oh, look out. There he goes. Touchdown, Red Wolves. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Now, a lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him, and the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
And he makes the extra point. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Looking for a productive play on first down. Looking for space, it's Haynes. Into a mass of giant bodies, we'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
On the run, it's Milroe. Looking down the middle. Got him downfield. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
That's a really nice job plucking that pass. I don't know if another school has done as good a job as Alabama in recent years as bringing in top-level talent at the wide receiver position. When you think of guys like Julio Jones, Amari Cooper.
All kinds of running room. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown tie.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
He'll bring it out. It's Cross. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same.
Hit the afterburners, kid. The 30. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll throw it from the red zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. 2nd and 10 here.
Well, we know down here when you're throwing into the end zone, the windows are so small. Ball gets tipped like that, there are a lot of defenders lurking around. QB's lucky that one wasn't picked.
That's caught. It's Bryant. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Using the quick game. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the 1st quarter.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, Alabama 14.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Looking downfield, it's Rayner. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. This whole red zone offense thing has been a little shaky. They've been stopped twice already. Maybe they ought to try to score from deep. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
2nd quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you practice all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
They'll go to the air. The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn it over on downs.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass. They forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
They want to run this quarterback. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Oh, look out! Crosses midfield. The 30. The 20. Touchdown, Bama! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
This quarterback is so unique and he's so special because of his running ability, his wiggle, his speed, and his burst in the open field. He's like a running back playing the quarterback position, and he shows you that on that play.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so...
And the freshman will chalk up a sack. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Back to pass. It's Rayner. Fires on the move. Got his man downfield. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking to go up top on first down. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They get him down after he makes the catch. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming. He's looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Cross. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And already in the second quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
The Red Wolves come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. The freshman able to get home with the sack. And the Red Wolves are in the hurry-up. He's going to pass on second down. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Looking left. And that pass is intercepted. And he's wrapped up.